Hey guys, it's Rianne. So today I'm going to do the accent tag for you, just to give you a little bit of a background into my kind of learning to talk, I guess. I did grow up here in Australia until I was about 6. Then I moved to Denmark, as in Europe, and then I spent a year there, and then I did move to Canada. And then I spent 4 years there and came back to Australia. So I've done a fair bit of travelling, and my accent I think is kind of like just a combination of all of them, because I don't have a really strong Australian accent, but I don't have like a really strong Canadian accent either. So lots of people tell me I just kind of have a strange accent because it's like lots of places put together. But anyway, I thought I'd do this tag and talk about kind of the different things, because I do like hearing how different people say the words, and I think this is kind of a fun tag to do. So let's get started. There's all these words and then some questions which I will leave below that I'm just going to read out and then answer the questions. So the words are, I just have them on my phone here, so sorry if I'm looking down, but the words are aunt, roof, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminum, or aluminium, but I usually say aluminum, envelope. So those are the words. Now for the questions. Number 1 is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I don't really know what it's called, because I've never thrown toilet paper on a house. We've egged a house where you throw like raw eggs at a house, obviously. But I've never thrown toilet paper at a house, so I don't know what we call it in Australia. What is the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? I call these Slater bugs. I don't know if anyone else does, but I've always called them Slater bugs. And they're, you know, those like little black bugs that roll up when you touch them, like it says. Number 3, what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? We call it soft drink. I don't really know why or how it came about. I know in America they call it soda. But we call it soft drink here in Australia, and to be honest, I'm not really sure how that name came about. Number 4, what do you call gym shoes? I usually call them runners, because you use them to run, so runners, that's where that comes from. I know some people call them trainers or tennis shoes, but I call them runners. Number 5, what do you say to address a group of people? I would usually say hello, or hey, or it depends who's in the group. Usually it will probably just be hey, or be like, hi everyone, or what's up, or something like that. What are you guys doing? Something along those lines. It really depends how well I know the group of people, but if they're my friends, then I would be like, hey, or what are you up to? Something like that. Number 6. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I call it a daddy long legs, and I know that most people in Australia call them daddy long legs. I think that's just the name of the spider, but that's what I call them. Number 7, what do you call your grandparents? My grandma and grandpa on my dad's side, I call Nana and Pa. And on my mum's side, my grandma I call Gran, and my grandpa I just call Grandpa. But depending on which side of the family, they have different names. Number 8, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries in a supermarket? We call it a trolley here in Australia, and I actually have one in my room at the moment because I'm cool like that, and it's holding my washing. So yes, I do have a trolley in my room before anyone points it out, because in my other video everyone was like, why do you have a trolley in your room? And is that a trolley in the background? Like, yes, it is. So we call them a trolley. 9. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? A sun shower? Because the sun is out and it's showering. Number 10. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? It's a remote, because it's like a remote control, so we call it a remote. And that is the end of the questions. I hope you guys liked this video and it was kind of something fun and different. And don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. All the links will be in the down bar below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!